Hey, it's Phoenix for This Week in Country Music. I want to talk to the Wilkinsons in just a few moments, but I have a question for you about who is coming to the Calgary Stampede this July. It was just announced. Is it Tim McGraw? Is it Brad Paisley? Or is it Kenny Chesney? That answer in just a few moments, but as I mentioned, the Wilkinsons are with me, and Amanda, see, I think you already know the answer, but don't, no, you can't, Tyler.
Okay. You ruin everything.
Don't do it. The Greatest Hits CD and then some has some favorites, but it also has some new songs on it as well.
There's 5 new tracks. The first single is a song called When I'm Old, which is a song we've had in our pocket for a long time. And when we get done with our tour, we go home and shoot a video for our second single, which is a song called You Heal Me, which is a song that Dad wrote for our television series that aired on CMT 2 seasons. So it's a great song, and it's one that the record label loved, and CMT loved, and we loved, and our fans have loved us touring it. So it's going to be a lot of fun to get it out there.
And one thing I like too is it has a lot of the favorites as well, like 26 Cents, which is one of my all-time favorites of the Wilkinsons. But Tyler, let's talk about this. You're hanging out with your family. I mean, it's tough for me to hang out with my mom for a weekend, let alone the entire family. I don't know how you do it.
I think it's because over the years we've grown to become, really good friends as well. We absolutely can't stand each other at times, but I mean we know that and respect that. And when there's times when I'm like, man, just give me my space, and she's cool, and I think that's what we all know each other's boundaries. I think that's why we can do it. And I think most times we know how to keep the business stuff out of the family.
Well, let's talk about family, Steve, because your wife is truly the glue that keeps this family together. Talk about your wife for a second.
Yeah, she really is the good heart and the strong backbone of this family. And I related a little earlier that we really wouldn't have a record deal without her. It was her inspiration and her strength and encouragement that caused us to move. She just believed in us way too much, and we couldn't deny it. So that's why we ended up in Nashville for 10 years, and that's why we ended up with a record deal.
Well, their success is well known, and thank you kindly to the Wilkinsons. Let's get to the trivia question. I asked you about who is coming to the Calgary Stampede. Is it Tim McGraw? Is it Brad Paisley? Or is it Kenny Chesney? Well, the answer is...
Kenny Chesney.
The answer is Kenny Chesney. It'll be on I think this is the 10th he's coming, and this will be a lot of fun. Hey, for This Week in Country Music, my thanks again to the Wilkinsons. My name is Phoenix. You're watching Shaw TV.